never been here. We've never tried it or anything.
I've never been here.
No, neither have I. Come on in. Cookie lovers. Come here. So it looks like we do it electronically. Let's look at mini desserts first. They have a 6-pack. That's probably smarter to do. That's what we're gonna do, right? Oh, we have multiple left. Okay. We'll do another monster because let's do a single. Micah, come here, please. Come here, please. Now. We're just gonna do a chocolate cake.
I have chocolate.
I know. Alright, and then extra this cookie cutter.
Chocolate.
We got the cookie cutter because we don't want to eat the whole cookie. It's a lot of calories. This allows us to try all these different types. Check out. You pick on it. These are so you can see what they look like. I didn't even see these until just now. So these are the minis, and then these are the big ones.
I want that one and that
Don't
one
touch.
and that one.
Very cool. We went in, we ordered it. We got our mini cookies and a regular just chocolate chip cookie, sweet chocolate chip cookie, and a cookie cutter. And we are gonna go home and try that after we run a couple more errands. So we got to make sure that these stay cool. So we're going to put them under a couple things in the car, but super excited to try it. We've never tried Crumbl. I kind of feel like it's going to be overrated, but we'll see. So now we're able to do the taste testing for Crumbl. We have never had Crumbl before, so like this is gonna be new for all of us in the house. This is what it looks like. We got 6 minis. Oops, I gotta open this a little bit. There we go. 6 minis. Then we got 1 big one of the sweet chocolate chip. So good. We know how many calories are in each, of these. It's a lot. So we're gonna cut it in 4s and basically taste test, trying to be aware of the calorie intake. So we got these 6. And then also the super sweet, the sweet chocolate chip. And I chose chocolate chip for the main cookie because I feel like that's like a good indicator of a cookie. Like you can give a good taste testing review on a chocolate chip cookie. These ones are like, okay, you can kind of have a different opinion on different types of cookies. Red velvet, brownie, the Reese's, I believe it's Reese's. And you can have a different opinion about them. The cheesecake, but everyone can have their preference. Whereas the chocolate chip, everyone knows chocolate chip. So I got the chocolate chips, it's called sweet chocolate chip. And I got the main one, the big one for that because I feel like chocolate chip is a good one to basic, review upon. No, the cutter. I got the cutter.
Don't use a knife?
No, because this dictates the calories.
Oh. Well, how many calories is the giant cookie?
A lot. I think it's like 1,000 or something.
1,000 calories?
Yeah, you should Google it. Like, actually, you should get your phone out and Google it.
Kind of.
Well, yeah, just make sure it's even.
I mean, it's a circle, so you just...
Well, I know, but make sure that there's no edges. But I thought this would be a good indicator for a cookie. I kind of feel like it's going to be overrated. To be very, like, honest. I feel like Crumbl is going to... I feel like I'm not going to like it.
Are we trying the small ones too?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, what is this?
This is sweet chocolate chip.
So it's the same as the
It's
small
the same
one?
as the small one, yeah.
All right, let's try it.
Okay. You pick one out? It's just so thick.
Tastes exactly like Toll House cookie dough. How much was it for a big cookie?
Well, the big cookie was $14.
$14 for that one cookie.
Oh, wait, no. It was $9.99.
No, overpriced. You can buy a Toll House.
Oh, 100%. That's
can
why I'm
buy-
saying that I think Crumbl is overrated. I don't think this tastes great. Okay. How do I rephrase that? I think it tastes good. I think that the consistency and texture is a little too much. I think that it's too thick. For a cookie, I feel like it should be half the thickness.
I mean, I like it, but it's almost like I'm eating a...
Like a brownie.
Yeah. I mean, it's good. But if I'm going to get a cookie, I want one that's a normal like this. Right here, let me try this. This is the exact same. But thinner.
Does it taste the same, or is it the consistency a little bit better?
I mean, it tastes the same. I don't know.
I like how this one's a little smaller. I just think it's a little too thick.
Flavor-wise, it's the exact same as Toll House. I wonder if they use Toll House, to be completely honest.
No, I saw them mixing. I saw them mixing their...
Because it tastes, the breading or the dough tastes just like that brand of cookies. So I don't know. I wouldn't pay $10 for it.
I wouldn't either.
Because how much are the Toll House things? Maybe like $4 or $5?
Yeah.
And
Or I feel like, honestly, homemade cookies are so much better.
And that's
than
probably, and you could probably, with one of those rolls that you get, the Toll House, you could probably make 2 of those cookies out of one.
It's true.
So,
It's true. These are the 5
yeah, I think it's a little overpriced.
that we're going to sample.
I used the knife to cut them in half.
Well, this might be easier. Just okay.
I think a knife would be easier.
Because we want to save a couple for the kids too. That's why I was thinking 4s.
Okay, then the boys get to each have half of one.
Okay.
There you go.
We're such badasses. The kids get only one cookie.
Well, no, that's not what I said. I said half of each one.
Okay. But then that means that we need to cut the other ones in half too. That's why I was saying the 4.
Okay. It's fine. I got this already. The knife, it's easier. That thing isn't sharp anyways. This is... There. 1, 2...
This one's cheesecake.
Okay, watch your feet.
This is red velvet.
That's M&M's. That's what, Reese's Pieces or something? Is that what it is?
I think I got 2 of the Reese's because I love Reese's.
Well, I'll tell you right now, I don't care to try these 2. Because the dough is the exact same, it's just different candies. Like, we're not testing out the candy, we're I feel like the dough is what you're really testing.
That's, yeah.
Now, these ones I get that, because there's different toppings and all that. These ones I don't care about, because it's just, it's the same as that, but M&M's and Reese's Pieces.
Yeah, I'm still going to try it.
All right.
I like.
Well,
yeah, we'll do that. I'll do that later.
I want to try this one.
This is red velvet.
Red velvet? Mm-hmm. Wait, I want to save that then. What's this one?
Okay. This was cheesecake.
Oh, God. Okay, what's this one?
Brownie.
Let's do the brownie.
Okay.
I want to save the cheesecake for last, because I love
It's like
cheesecake.
brownie chocolate or something.
All right, let's see.
Tastes like a brownie, but honestly, it tastes kind of bitter.
How much was it for the 6?
14.
14?
For a 6.
So you're paying...
Overrated.
That's literally 2... You're paying, what is that? What does that come out to? 240, 230, 36, 9. Like $2.30 roughly for every small cookie.
Yeah.
That's
Honestly,
ridiculous. I don't like
my
that.
brownies are so much better than that.
Yeah, no, I'm not a fan
That's
of
not
brownie.
even,
I don't
and
like
that's like what, $2.50 to feed 12 to 14 people.
Yeah, that's crazy.
This is, and it's dry. It's not.
Yeah, I agree. Well,
And it's bitter. It actually had a bitter consistency to me.
yeah, I don't like
taste.
it. I would not.
That would be
I'm not a fan.
2 for me.
A 2?
A 2. That was not great.
If I'm comparing like brownie cookies, I mean, I think 2 might be a little harsh.
I'm just not for the value.
Okay, are we taking into account
I
value?
think we're taking account value, consistency,
Okay, we'll take
taste,
it. Okay,
and
well,
texture.
if we're going with flavor and the value of it, then yeah, 2. I'd say 2 because that's a horrible deal.
If you were to do taste, then what would your mine would probably be a 4.
Okay. So we'll rate each one. Okay, so in terms of value, I mean, a small cookie for $2.50, that's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'd make that alone like maybe a 5. Like $1 a cookie makes sense, but over $2 a cookie, I'd say it's a 5. In terms of flavor, like a 3 or a 4.
Yeah, I'd say
it's on the lower end.
Yeah.
Anyways, let's go. What's that?
I want to get the one with the pieces on the top.
It's red velvet, but
There's the pieces on the top.
it's red velvet, but it's. What's that smell like? Probably red velvet. I don't know
Honey,
why.
you gotta
but
get in the frame.
It reminded me of something. Oh. But the icing is amazing.
The icing's really good.
Oh, that's not regular icing. That's the butter. That's the
Cream?
buttered cream icing. So far, that's my favorite. Micah, enough. So in terms of value, it's a little bit higher. It's better than that. I'd say 6. In terms of value, it's 6 on that because that's actually really good.
Yeah, I would honestly buy this again.
In
This
terms
is
of-
really yummy.
In terms of flavor, oh gosh, I really like red velvet and the buttered cream, so I'm gonna give it like 8.
I'm thinking like a 7 to an 8, 7.5.
But overall, still, I'd probably give it like a 6 because that's really expensive still for one.
It's
little
really
cookie.
expensive. But I usually don't like, I like red velvet, but red velvet is usually too sweet for me.
Mm-hmm.
So this wasn't too much. Only that little piece is enough for me though.
Yeah. Okay, let's go to this. I want to go to the cheesecake.
Okay.
I wanted to save this last because I feel like this
You
is
go
good.
after, baby.
Okay, so let's go with this one. I wanted to save the cheesecake for the last.
You most excited for it?
I don't know if I'm excited. I mean, it's a cookie. I mean, I'm looking forward to it. I'm not like jumping up and down to have a cookie.
Okay, you
I'm
ready?
not 7.
That's not what I mean.
All right, let's try it.
Honestly, my taste buds are just so over sweetened right now.
No, the kids don't get any of that one. The kids are not getting the cheesecake
This is
one.
really good. I would honestly give this an 8.5 in taste. Probably a 6 in value. This is really yummy, but it's so sweet. I feel like I've just eaten so much sweetness. So much sugar.
Okay. Flavor, it's a 10. I love cheesecake more than anything. So flavor's a 10. Value is like a 9. I would pay $2. I would pay $3 per cookie on this one.
Really?
Because I love cheesecake so much and this is so good.
You would get it for your birthday?
Well, and it's so sweet to the point where I feel like it's not like where a chocolate chip cookie, I could have 4 or 5 of them. This is so sweet. I feel like I would only want to eat like maybe 2 max. So I'm okay paying $2 to $3 and being good. So,
Get a little closer.
so this is the best value for sure.
It's really
Did
good.
you
Would
only
you
eat
buy
half
it?
of one piece?
Yeah.
You ate an eighth of it.
Yeah, you can have the rest of it.
No.
And it's too sweet now for me.
I'm okay. I'm gonna skip it. The rest can be for the kids. They can have it.
Really yummy.
I like it.
I
The big one was. Wait, can you get the big ones in any of them?
Mhm.
I would get the big one in cheesecake.
Would you get that for your birthday?
No, for my birthday, I'd rather have an actual cheesecake. not a cookie
See,
cheesecake.
sometimes I feel like actual cheesecakes are just a little bit like,
'Cause
too sweet.
This is the cream on it is the flavor of cheesecake, but it's not the actual stuff that you put
Right.
in cheesecake. So no, I would take the cheesecake
Over
an
a
actual,
cookie.
Yeah.
So overall,
I don't think I
Crumbl.
would ever, like, if I'm on the road going somewhere, I don't know, maybe, but at most I'd maybe get one. Can you buy them individually, or do you have to buy a 6-pack?
No, you have to buy the minis as a 6-pack.
You can't buy one single mini cookie?
You can buy a single big one, not a mini.
Yeah, no, I would never. I don't
Overall.
think I'd go there on my own.
Yeah, overall, Crumbl, which
milk. He needs some milk.
he just walks away.
Oh yeah, I mean, I'm in the kitchen. I'm just getting milk.
Overall though, would you
No.
buy it again?
For myself, no. As a gift to someone, if I was just like, I don't know, if I was.
Like a congratulations or something or whatever.
Yeah, if it's
Maybe.
like at work, like if it's someone's birthday, like sure, I don't know.
Yeah.
Because it's
kind of like a bougie. It's like a bougie gift.
But like if I'm
too.
splurging on myself or getting a treat, no.
Yeah,
No.
I agree with that.
Nope.
I feel like I would give it to someone as like a sweet like.
It's more of a novelty.
Yeah, definitely a novelty. It's kind of like the Era One smoothies.
The Arrow One smoothie.
They're like, I think it's like $20 for a smoothie.
$20
It's crazy. Celebrities
for
keep
what?
getting them.
For a few bananas and apples.
And I hear that they don't taste like as good. But
I would not. Why would I?
you have milk on your chin, baby.
Why would I spend $20
I don't know.
on a couple
That's
ice and bananas?
we're not in that tax bracket to know.
I could be a millionaire. I wouldn't pay $20 for a smoothie. That's crazy.
That's what I'm saying.
That's ridiculous.
But anywho, that was a fun excursion. Now we gotta give it to the kids.
I wouldn't give it to them all at once.
No, but they're not gonna care about like the taste. They're just gonna eat it all. They're gonna love it either way.
You could probably make them work for it. They do something. For a cookie.
Clean your room.
Well, no, that's not work. That's just something they need to do.
They do need to do it though. Well, thanks for joining me.
You say that as if I had an option. I walked into the house from work to see you having all this set up and say, "You ready?" I was like, I didn't have a chance to get my regular clothes on.
He basically couldn't try anything until he wanted to have a cookie, but I told him he couldn't have a cookie until he did this with me.
I mean, it was good. I liked
It's
it.
good. Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, that's our Crumbl review.
Well, I don't know. What do you want me to do? Walk away? Is this where like I fade away in the background, or I walk away and get and air blows my hair? Like, what's that song? What's that song that they like 80s movies used to play whenever you'd fade out and it would get quieter? It'd be like you'd walk away and it'd be like the "Don't you forget about me." That one. Don't you.
These are chocolate chips. Yeah.
My favorite.
These are chocolate chips.
I ate the big one.
All right, that's enough for you. Now,
Is that one of my favorite? What is this?
this is the same. This is chocolate chips.
Yeah.
What do you say?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm gonna try this one.
Tell me what you think. Close your mouth when you're eating. What do you think?
Good, but I'm going to give it 5.
5 out of 10? Okay.
I guess.
Try this cheesecake. Close your mouth when you're eating.
I'm gonna 7.
You like that one? That one's Daddy's favorite. That one's red velvet.
get this a 12.
A 12 out of 10? Is that good?
I'll get this a 4.
4.
Okay, let's count eel. Now see.
You gonna try that one? Try the big one. Close your mouth when you're eating.
I'm gonna get this egg. 2.
It's that bad?
Yes.
Which one are you gonna eat the most of?
I'm gonna eat 2, but
Oh, Lord have mercy. Would you buy this again? Really? Are mommy's cookies better though? Are mommy's brownies better?
what?
All right, I'm gonna try it and tell me what you think. My goodness, honey. Maybe you should finish a bite first. Is it all yummy? Which one's your favorite?